Hello, my dear Librans. This is Clarity 1129. Welcome to my channel for your Jan 2023 predictions. And first of all, wish you a very happy and abundant 2023. May this year be filled with all that you deeply desire. All right? And with that, we shall come to the beginning of your reading, following the usual format. I'm going to be taking out one card from the Moonology deck for your overarching energy for the month. For some of you Librans out there, I'm just called to say this because, you know, I've been very present in all the readings, mostly except while cutting the deck. But in your reading, I just spaced out for a bit. So I just want to let you know that if you feel that you haven't been grounding yourself and you've been in your head a lot, it's time for you to ground yourself. You know, just be in the now. If you can be in nature, very good. If you can walk without, you know, if you can walk bare feet on the grass, it'll do you a great lot of good. But with winter setting in, maybe it's not so pleasurable. So even if you take a nature walk or you spend some time with your pet or with your plants, it will really greatly benefit you. All right. So for the overarching energy of the month, you get new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. All right. I'll be using the original Rider-Waite, and as I've been telling everybody, this is, you know, it's level 1 of tarot reading, this deck, and it's beautiful and I absolutely love it. And I have this great amount of loyalty. I don't know whether I showed this loyalty to it last year, but I just felt the need to use this for the first reading of the year. All right. So we are going to be taking out 4 cards from this. One for general outlook, one for love, romance and relationships, one for career and finance, and the last one for your spiritual growth. Wow, powerful. So we begin the reading with Judgment. This is your general outlook. Wonderful. For your love, romance and relationships, you get the 10 of Swords. So, okay. For your career and finances, you get the Magician. Wow. And for your spiritual growth, you get the beautiful 2 of Cups. This is brilliant. I know this doesn't look very brilliant, but it is brilliant. And just believe me. I'm going to be taking out one card from the Lenormand deck to further amplify and or clarify your overarching energy. And you get the Tower. The number 19, the number 10 or the number 1 could be significant for you. All right. And I'm going to be taking out 2 cards from the Tea Leaf fortune telling cards. My eyes are shut. I know you can't see me, but my eyes are shut and you've got to just take my word for it. And I'm going to be taking out 2 cards from here to further amplify and or clarify your general outlook. I think I have them. Okay. A stubborn, aggressive person. Okay. And broken ring. Parting of ways in either in romance or business. And with this 10 of Swords here, I can see it is as far as your romantic relationship is concerned. All right. Now, this is your basic reading. We're going to finish with this before we take out other cards. All right. So we begin the reading with Work Through Your Fears, New Moon in Scorpio. So I am not surprised that you've got this for the simple reason this, along with the Judgment card here and the 10 of Swords, is speaking very loudly and very clearly, especially during this time when I'm going to be posting this. We're just entering a Mercury retrograde. Mars is already in retrograde, and the Mars retrograde carries on till 12th Jan. And the Mercury retrograde carries on till 18 Jan. So what are retrogrades all about? Things from the past come back up. With this Judgment card, you definitely are going to get to reevaluate a situation, most likely as far as love is concerned. And I feel someone from the past is going to come back, and maybe you have communication with this person, and maybe you've had a tower moment in the past wherein, you know, you've had a breakup and it was a painful one, and now you have finally built up your tower again, because this tower is not the tower of the tarot which is broken, but this is solid tower. So you need to work, whatever little fear was there, whatever remnants were there which you just didn't want to address, they're coming up for your final, you know, evaluation, revaluation, and to finally let go of this situation. So there is someone possibly you wanted to, you know, you were engaged to, or you wanted to get engaged to, or you were very, very close to. This person is going to come back into your life, all right? And there's going to, whatever this unfinished business was, this is going to come. And this may trigger a lot of fears, your fear of abandonment or whatever it is that you've had since childhood. And you're being asked to not sweep it under the carpet or run away from it or escape from it at this time, because this is a very crucial moment that is happening for you. And it is time for you to set yourself free from this once and for all. So these difficult energies will pass, but you can actually save yourself from going through this another time by, you know, finding peace and complete peace, not just on the surface of it. Yes, I've forgotten it. It no longer bothers me. I've moved on. No, sit with this energy and go back to your childhood, whatever it is, where you felt, you know, abandoned, and just see whatever in this situation was it, you know, if things didn't work out, did you self-sabotage it? Did you walk away from this connection prematurely because you were scared of something? Whatever it is, think about it, work on it, and finally let it go. All right? And with this stubborn, aggressive person, you may be dealing with an Aries, or maybe there is Aries in your chart, but most importantly, I feel that this person is you, my dear Librans, all right? And I feel that you know exactly how much you have contributed in this heartbreak, and you know what your fears are, but you are being stubborn, and you possibly are being aggressive towards this person so that this person doesn't remind you of things from the past. But because you, beneath this stubborn, aggressive exterior, there's a lot of fear. There is something that you haven't addressed. There's something that can actually make you cry. There's something that, and I'm not calling you out here, I'm saying this with a lot of love for you, because we've all gone through this. There's not a single human being who doesn't have a pain body, all right? We all have it, some things from our past lives as well, which we don't readily know or remember, all right? But there are certain wounds and they need to be addressed, all right? And this stubborn person, I feel, is you, and which is a blessing, because you can always deal with yourself. If there's someone else, it just spoils the peace, all right? So you can just work on this, because there's wonderful things coming ahead for you, all right? And this is fated. This is meant to happen. So don't run away from it, and just put an end to it once and for all and liberate yourself. All right, for your love, romance, and relationships, again, the theme is the Ten of Swords, which talks about betrayal. But in this case, I feel you're getting to finally, you know, 10 is all about completion. So this cycle is over. You've dealt with these hard energies for a long time. Some of you, you've not dealt with it. You've just brushed it aside, but it's coming back up. So this is a time, whether you're single or in partnership, you will not be looking for romance, but you will be finally, you know, freeing yourself from whatever it is that has been holding you, so that you're ready for new love in the next cycle. All right. For your career and finances, you are the magician. Whatever you want, you can create. You have all the resources that you need. All right. And you are a master manifester, which means your thoughts are very powerful at this time. Stay positive. Keep your positive thoughts and visualize your dream. Whatever it is that you want. You want a big house. You want another car. You want to buy whatever it is that you want to buy. You want to travel the world. Whatever it is, visualize it. All right. And since this is in the career and finances sector, so you just think about what is it that you want to do. All right, as far as your finances are concerned, you want to invest in something. What do you want to do? You want to buy a house, sell a house, whatever it is that you want. Think about it, visualize it, believe in it, and put it out there. Your thoughts are very powerful, and whatever it is that you really want is going to come to you. All right, and the seeds of this will be sown in January 2023. For your spiritual growth, you get this beautiful card, which is the Two of Cups. You are going to come into balance because you have worked on your fears. You have finally let go of everything right from your childhood. You sit with all this energy during this month, maybe for the first 18 days till Mercury finally goes direct, and you release all these energies. And as you move past this and you come into Aquarian season, which is again an air sign, and this is the season wherein you will really prosper, you'll find that you come into balance, and Libra is all about balance. All right, so you come into this beautiful balance by the time you go into Aquarius season on the 20th of January, and then you find that everything starts working out beautifully, and that's because you have worked on yourself. All right, so this is beautiful energy. Yes, there are some tough time in the first fortnight wherein you are working on yourself. There's no external energy that is coming. Maybe someone will come to trigger you. Maybe some thoughts will come to trigger you. But finally, you are the only person you need to fight, your mind. All right, just follow your heart and sit and, you know, forgive yourself. Be really, really kind to yourself in the process, and let these hard, heavy energies go. All right, so this is as far as your basic reading is concerned. I'm going to take out one advice card from the Spirit Animal Oracle. And you get Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Absolutely. All right, this is, as it is going to be a completion of your cycle, all you need to do is to just stick with it for some more time. With 50, the number 50 or the number 5 could be relevant to you, and this brings change. So whatever heavy energies were there, it's finally going to shift. You're going to come into a beautiful place with whatever obstacles you faced so far in whichever area it is in your life, that is finally going to be gone. All right, and I'm going to take out one card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, because there's no better way to start the year but from advice from your ancestors and your spirit guides. All right, so one card from here for you. And you get Oracle, wait for important information. All right, and this could come to you. This information may come to you, and that will finally help you close out the cycle, is what I feel. We will see how that plays out. For each of you, it's going to be different. So where is it that you're going to see maximum changes during the month of January 2023? This one wants to come out. Love. So this is the major theme for you in the first fortnight, at least, to work on this situation which is going to come because of the Mercury retrograde. All right, to finally work through your fears and just come into balance by doing this. This may be a little difficult, my dear Librans, but it is the need of the hour, and you will be so much happier once you do that. So if there's any time specific question on your mind, think about it. And any time between now and June, I think something like 3 or 4 zodiac signs have got this. Between now and June, you will get what it is that you're waiting for. And last but not the least, if there's any pressing question on your mind for which you need a confirmation, the angels are ready to give you an answer. Think about the question, and you get, oh wow, a yes. An emphatic yes. This is what you get. This is beautiful. This is the third sign that's got it. And this card really never comes out when you want it to. Alright, so this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Yes, there are heavy energies. I'll give that to you. But that will pass. It's just a matter of 2 weeks. Rather from the... I'll be posting this in December. So somewhere around 29 December till 18th. You get this time to actually free yourself for good. Alright, from these heavy energies and live such an abundant life. So that's all I have for you, my dear Librans. You love harmony and you're coming into balance and harmony. What more do you want? You will be in your element, all right? So wish you all the best, wishing you happiness, wishing you peace, and wishing you a lot of strength and love during this heavy time, all right? Till we meet again, be good, take care, bye-bye.